What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Dr. D, Dr. O, Overdose Podcast, episode 6T, or 6, not 16, 6D. Man, it's been a long time coming, but we still here, still giving y'all that medicine. And Dr. O still can't get in the middle of the screen. He's always off halfway. Yeah, there he goes. He's disappeared. He's no longer in the, no longer here. There you go. You gotta go to the right. Your right. What's good, brother?
What's up, Brody?
Another week, another show, just giving the fans what they want.
Is that right?
But you got someone breaking in your house on stream?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen that happen on the stream.
Yeah. No, ain't nobody breaking in here.
Go to the right more. About a foot. About a foot.
Yeah, hold on.
There, or move your camera, but you go in the opposite way. But you need to be in there. You're not in there.
Where am I at?
So move your camera to the left or move your body to the right.
I did. Here we go. Is we good?
Good. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Is we good?
Yep.
All right, then.
Now you in the show. Now you live.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay.
So, nothing too crazy this week on my end. Just another week, another day in paradise, another week in paradise. How about you?
Nothing crazy at all, my brother.
You got big news. What you talking about? Nothing crazy. You need to tell the world. You need to tell the world what the hell is going on. You found you something, right?
No, I don't know what you talking about, bro. You just sitting here making up shit, man.
Here we go.
We not finna be doing that, man.
Oh,
yeah, man. You know what, man? I
found
found me a future. I got a career, man. I found me a crib. Found me a lot of stuff, man. I found this new gas station that I like to get gas at. You know what I'm saying? Found these new little snacks, little caramel chews and shit. That's what I did find. Other than that, nah, man.
Oh man!
Sometimes, man, you looking, but shit, bro, you ain't buying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really bought nothing off the shelf yet. I'm still browsing.
Man.
I'm still browsing, bro.
I feel it.
Still browsing. Do I want to browse? Not really, but I think I'm in a predicament to where I have to browse. You get what I'm saying, my brother? If you get my drift.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I get it. So you still browsing. I thought we was going to have a new show. There you go off the screen again. There you go. Just move your camera. Just face it to the left or move that whole screen or whatever you got, however you got it. That should be kicking your ass. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, crazy weather. It's been a lot cooler. I'm enjoying it. Ain't been crazy hot. Raining like a motherfucker today. Shit, this morning I was soaked.
Motherfucker.
I was trying to help an individual get to work, and man, it was coming down. Yeah, I was soaked.
That shit, man. I was sitting outside one of the group homes, just sitting there in the van, bro. It started it got dark. Then it just started raining like a motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was out of hand, dude. It was out of hand this morning. It got hot as a bitch.
I seen in the WNBA another one of them toys hit the floor. We reported one. Now they had 3.
They said I seen something like a little bit ago. They was talking about that you gotta have a certain size bag and they gotta be clear to get in the games now.
That's how it's always been.
Eliminate. Somehow these motherfuckers
that's like
an
arena thing.
I don't know how these dildos are getting in there. So I guess they need to tighten up.
Someone's sneaking them in. Sophie Cunningham ain't having it. No. Right? Ain't that her name?
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
I love her. I love her.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
I'm like, yo, give her a deal. Give her a
There's a
shoe
lot of
deal. Give her a movie. Give her everything.
that snow is beautiful.
That snow is pure. Perico.
Bro, I did see, man, bro. I met something that was so cold or foreign. Ever since I done switched my shit to that international ODOT, bro, I feel like I've been speaking shit to existence, into the existence.
All these
and
international
shit. Like,
girls hitting you up.
man, that shit crazy, bro. Like, not even on purpose, bro.
My shit be jumping a little bit too. And I mean, like, girls hitting me up, jumping in my inbox, like, what's good? And you know, usually I got to be the one to, hey, what's up? How you doing? They're hitting me up like, what's good? You trying to kick in? I'm gonna come into town.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like, like
A whore.
damn, yeah, like, yo, what? The word get out? What happened?
My boy being utilized as a whore.
Oh
crazy.
man. Let me see. This girl hit me with
flown
something.
out.
This girl tried to hit me with a line. Hold on, let me read it for you. She said, where did I delete it? Man, she said something along the lines as, hey, you seem pretty cool. I would like to get to know you, or some shit like that. I said, looks can be
Does
deceiving.
that work, ma'am?
Looks could be deceiving.
Does that work?
Like, yo.
Man, we so shallow.
I just be talking shit.
Chick said,
oh yeah, that's what she said. She said, I just wanted to hit you up just to say you seem like a cool person. I said, looks can be deceiving.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that, and that's the thing.
Does that work for you?
She said, oh, I figured. She said, I said, I'm playing. She said, I wasn't expecting you to say that. Yeah, of course.
Does that work? Is that like part of your thing? Being a dickhead?
Well, this is the thing. Oh, my thing? It's not being a dickhead. It's not really being a dickhead. It's just
rude, flirtatious.
It's not necessarily rude though either. It's just guys, when girls hit them up, we get into that mode of I'm trying to fuck right away, so we just tell them anything they really want to hear. That's why that's why I wanted to talk about that is the mode guys are in when they're horny versus they're not. That type of the horny conversation versus the not horny conversation.
Man, you'll be intrigued like a motherfucker. Listen, you be like, when a nigga horny, he be talking about all type of shit. Yeah, hell yeah. I like to take hikes. My favorite sport is this. Motherfucker telling them all type of movies, TV shows they watch.
Try to butter her
motherfucker ain't horny. Motherfucker like, nah, I'm barely responding to a motherfucker. Like, bitch, I ain't horny. I'm finna go to bed.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So that's all that was really. You know, I wasn't on no horny man shit. Just chilling. I just having a good time. But I don't be sweating them. That's the whole thing about it. So they like that shit. When you don't sweat them, they go in harder. They go in. I'm
gonna be real with you. I feel like if you gotta chase a motherfucker, it's not even worth it.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
You gotta like who like you, bro. Like,
right.
If a motherfucker ain't
as men,
put no pressure on you,
we have to initiate the hunt just to show interest. But they gotta show interest back. You just can't be chasing a motherfucker that's running.
I'm texting you, just
it's gotta be equal.
If I text you, it gotta be an equal back and forth now. Nah, I didn't already initiated and told you what's happening. Like I didn't got at you, so now it's your go to apply some type of pressure. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make a date, do all that shit, but that conversation wise, y'all ain't busy. Y'all be fake busy as fuck. That ain't real. When
For
you really
real.
like a, when you actually like a person, bro, I done met people who actually like me, and then people who just talk to me.
Right.
It's a difference, bro. It's definitely a difference. This person will, man, you text this motherfucker, they text right back, boom, or as soon as they can, boom. This
Yeah.
person, couple of days go by, don't even text you. Oh, hey, how you been? How was you? Ooh.
I've been
It
so
ain't no
busy.
like root. Yeah, that shit is like they don't really like you.
You know
I'm just
what's
gonna be
crazy?
100. They
I
don't
if
like
I
you.
hear some shit like that in my head, I'm just like, yo, yeah. I'm working 2 full-time jobs. I got
And I'm
my
reaching out.
kids. I make music. I do the podcast. I play on the game with the boys, and I'm not too busy to just send a fucking message.
Nah, yeah, I
If
don't get it.
if I like you or if I fuck with you, you know.
And you know,
I'll
some of
I'll
these
I'll
shits,
leave, I'll leave someone that I don't really give a fuck about in there for a while.
it show you when they read it. These motherfuckers will read it and don't even respond to it.
That
It
shit
was
makes
like,
me sick. I'm like,
I'd be
yeah,
like,
you're
man, you
cut.
know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're cut. I ain't even gonna fuck with you. I ain't
there's
even gonna fuck with you on that.
because there is a thing called serial dating, bro. Like motherfuckers just out here just going on dates and shit. Like, but I
What's wrong
don't
with
know.
that though? I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It depends on if you going on a date with a motherfucker that you gonna go on a date with again. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, you going on dates with people and then you're not even fucking with them no more. Like I, I'll go on a date and then I don't never talk to them motherfuckers no more. I don't know how that shit's supposed to work though.
Man, and that's the whole thing. None of us know what the fuck we're doing in these relationships and shit. Nobody knows what the fuck how we're supposed to be and all that shit. We kind of got an idea. We watch movie. That's the problem. We watch these movies and think that's how we should be doing shit. But that shit ain't real.
Man,
Motherfuckers
no,
be
no,
fighting.
no.
Motherfuckers be going through shit.
It's really how you argue. You know what I'm saying? There's a different way of fighting. There's a peaceful way of arguing, a peaceful way of fighting and shit. Motherfuckers think it's just yelling and cussing and calling each other names. No, if a person respect you, I'm not even gonna get loud with you. Listen, straight up, just be honest. This not working, or this is what's going on with me. I feel like this. Oh no, that shit too extra, man. That make a motherfucker not even want to talk to you no more. You get loud and cause people to be attention to the conversation that we having is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're gonna have a conversation, we can sit down like adults and have conversations. I feel like it's too much. You can tell which girl's been lied to a lot. They need reassurance and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of reassurance. Like, do you really like me? Like, bitch, I told you I like your weekend. Like, damn. Are we really gonna go out? Like, bitch, I told you we was going out on Saturday. Like, it's a lot of bro. It's some people who need a lot of reinsurance, bro. It's crazy. If a motherfucker, if a guy fuck with you, he's doing everything that should be done if he like you. If he's not, there's a reason. Definitely a reason. Vice
how
versa though.
how often do you talk to a girl and be like, "Yo, this girl is a weak one. She's weak as fuck." Like frequently.
Depending on if I'm bored,
If you're horny,
you, I wouldn't say that because a lot of it shit, they be busy. So it really like you just be
they ain't
entertaining the
busy.
motherfucker because you bored throughout the day. Like,
They only say
my
they
job,
busy.
it's
They
too
only
much
say they
downtime.
busy because they either don't
They
really
ain't
look
done
like
with
what they look
dog.
like on Facebook. They ain't living that life. It's a
Mm,
lot of shit to that. There's a lot of man. The girls be faking everything
I
on
just want who
Facebook.
want me, bro. Like, if you like me and you rock with me, that's who I'm gonna rock with. I ain't with all this. We gotta match on this higher level. We gotta be compassionate and these things have to match. And nah, man, it's simple. Fuck with who fuck with you. All that other shit, let that shit go because you really gonna stress yourself out. Don't nobody want to deal with that bullshit. All that trauma. Because you know it's a real thing. Trauma bonding is a real thing, bro. People be bonding off of trauma.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers like, yeah, she comes with so much baggage. A real person to help her unpack that baggage and start over. Like,
Well, so back in the day, a long time ago, I got hit and I was on papers and shit. Had to go to AA, and a lot of them people get together because they going through all that shit together too. And usually it's all great in the beginning, but them motherfuckers turn the worst.
yeah.
Man,
People just I feel like a lot of it is because other people are watching. I'm gonna do it because other people are watching. I feel like people shouldn't even care. Like if this is who you are, be who you are, be true to yourself. Like people say they like the truth. You tell a motherfucker the truth, bro, she might not talk to you. Niggas gotta lie. I'm sorry. Niggas gotta lie to you. It is what it is. I'll tell you the truth. Like, I like you, but I don't like the way that you do this or some shit or you do that. Bro, telling a motherfucker that they are 7, bro, is offensive.
that's what's crazy. That's why Kevin Samuels always says, "In seven, don't rate yourself on 1 to 10, natural without no makeup or anything, and you can't use 7." They be like, 8, no. What? He be like, you lying. How much do you weigh? She be like, I'm 5'3", 254. Like, god
250.
damn.
You a running back, bitch.
He is. He said like a
You a
linebacker.
running back in the NFL.
Man,
But we don't know what we get until you. I feel like the more you around a person or the more you conversating, they're gonna tell you who they are, bro. It's up to you to believe them. You gon' see it, bro.
yeah.
And like I just was telling you before we started the shows, like those little things, bro. It's like before they get to a big thing, that's when I pull a plug. You know what I'm saying? Like I pull a plug. Like maybe maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm underreacting, but I don't
I
like
don't
it.
know. I think it's just a conversation that needs to be had.
But how do you have that conversation though, without coming off like,
Yeah, because it could be like, yeah, you could just they could be like, yeah, it was just my sister, or some shit, and then you look like a fool now. But in
yeah?
the end,
So
they're
it's
not gonna
like,
say they're not gonna admit if they was on bullshit anyway. So it's kind of like,
nah, who would? But it's a respect thing, bro. Like if I come to your house, bro, I'm not gonna bring company to your crib. It's just certain things. Like I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna come over there. Boom. And then I got like 2 niggas in the car with me when I pull up. I ain't tell you that I got 2 motherfuckers. You like, hold on, bro. You said you was on your way.
mm-hmm.
It's a communication thing type shit. Like you come to my house, bro. I expect full on lock in to me. Hey,
God
it is
damn.
what it is. Yeah, you finna.
I
Yeah,
expect your undivided attention.
factuals. Factuals. If you on your phone, you ain't locked into what I got going on. My needs ain't being met. So you wasting your time being in my crib. You won't get no time at the crib.
No PT. I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right, well let's get into these topics um of the week. First thing first, Johnnie Manziel versus Gillie. Gillie the Kid. Let's see here. All right. Johnnie Manziel got to tweeting. Said, yo, Gillie the Kid, you may be the biggest fucking loser on the planet. Talking like you fucking done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the fuck out of you. Trust. And then said, I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy, and let's call it a day. And then the last one, take Jalen's dick out of your mouth for a couple minutes. Pretty sure he's already got a chick. Gillie Kid. And then
Damn.
Gillie responded with,
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the motherfuckers you can fuck with, Johnny, what the fuck would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and fuck with me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was.
This
It ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right? Johnny, what the fuck would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the motherfuckers on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. The fuck make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and know what you just gonna do? You just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a bet nap, Johnny, to over and under for how many fucking days you gonna lay in the hospital. And I'm thinking 13 and a half days. I'm taking the fucking over, Johnny. Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the fuck out of AAB. African American business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about jailing. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down some fucking where. Fucking cocaine Johnny and big fucking sensitive. You big sassy ass nigga, sit your dumb ass down somewhere, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But I told you niggas, neither one of y'all could fuck with jailing. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field, neither did you, Johnny. You was in a fucking league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the fucking Australian Kangaroos. The fuck you, I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't did shit either. Get the fuck out of here, Johnny. Right?
Yeah, he's talking big shit.
This is the most irrelevant beef ever, though.
It was
like,
really unexpected.
This nigga don't play football. You know what I'm saying? Johnnie Manziel, bro, like, ain't in the league, bro. You didn't. Oh my god, bro. Cam Newton be starting some shit though. He definitely a little zesty to me, I think.
Cam?
Yeah, bro.
He be
the
on
shit
some
he
bullshit. Cam be saying some shit.
definitely-
Cam talks some shit, but everything goes out the window when I look at him. He wearing that goofy ass hat. And,
That's man, bro. He just it just rubs it like it
you know
rubs you the wrong way.
He ain't been the same since he played the Broncos in that motherfucking Super Bowl. Von Miller destroyed him and made him someone else. Yeah, he just
that nigga doing that shit.
But who you taking in a fight though? Johnnie Manziel versus Gillie. I'm going Johnny.
I'm going with Gillie. I'm going with the old man. G. I'm gonna go with the old.
You go with Gillie?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going with Gillie, nigga.
Shit, Johnny gonna be on that coat, ready to go.
You seen that nigga had all that powder on his face? Yeah,
he'll be invincible.
He had that sock him to him. That sock him to him powder. That gets you.
Man.
This the world we live in, dog, where anybody can beef with anybody. Random is internet of how you beefing with random motherfuckers, dog. I always beef with single moms and shit for some odd ass reason. On social, that shit crazy. This chick had like 4 or 5 kids talking about if he do something, I'm gonna do something too. It's like, ma'am, you need to be focused on them 5 motherfucking kids instead of a nigga cheating. Like, damn, 5 kids, crazy. That's crazy work.
Man. Let me see here. There was Yeah, I don't know about that one. That beef came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was random as a biz. Cause I remember what Cam had said. Well, I remember Cam first said something, and he said Gillie was a mascot.
Oh, is that how it started?
Yeah, he said Gillie is a bona fide mascot type shit.
Yeah, Cam Newton be talking big shit.
He said, "Who is Gillie the Kid?" He's like, "Can anybody name a Gillie the Kid song?" Bro, and he was nobody. He said this nigga ain't never charted. Bro, he was cooking Gillie, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And he was hitting him with all facts too, dog. He was like, "Who is Gillie the Kid?" He said, "Bro, I don't even know this guy, bro." He like, "Nobody knows who you is, bro. I gotta give it a little context." Bro, he was Googling this. That nigga said Gillie the Kid never charted. He said, what is it? Some of Philly, the man of Philly, whatever one of his CDs was named something about Philly, right? He was like, damn, that didn't even chart.
Oh man.
Cam was on his ass, dog. That shit was classic, bro. I fuck with it.
Damn, I'm trying to find this video. Should just go right here. Next topic. Drake ends the show early due to fans throwing shit at him. He was in London did the Wireless Fest. Fans started throwing toilet paper at him, throwing cell phones, throwing shit. Normally they say he did like a 90-minute show. He normally did. I think he did like 40 minutes.
Usually it should be
He's
long
falling
as it
off.
is, though.
He is getting done.
I said he falling off.
He's falling off. He's losing it.
Why is you so mean to Drake, bro? Like, what is your issue with Drake for real, bro? Like,
what is my issue? There ain't no issue. I'm just giving y'all I'm just reporting the news. Y'all get mad at me. Nobody gets mad at the reporter. But they get mad at me. You know.
They get mad at the person who passed the news.
Yeah. So let's get it right here.
When it rains, it pours, and it looked like that's the case for Drake. Not only are his songs "What Did I Miss" and that other song perform horribly on Billboard at this point. I think that latest song with Central C is at 19, I want to say, or it's not there. I think it's projected to be number 19. Either way.
Time of my life out here.
Perception-wise, they said not the toilet paper.
Time of my life out here. We've had some incredible shows, some incredible crowds.
Hey man, there was only one person, right? It was only one person through the toilet paper. This shit just missed him too.
Barely.
Hey yo, he got to feel like, damn, can I catch a break, man? Cause this ain't going. Another drop, man. Another drop, right? That water bottle gotta have some water in it to go that high. And I don't think that was the only one either.
Can I see you as my crush? Oh man.
Yeah, that's multiple water bottles. Now look, I don't want nobody to get hurt. He's already like flying through the air. So as far as that goes, you know what I'm saying? I think
man.
That's disrespectful. You paying money to go motherfucker to go do that is crazy.
It's not looking good. It's not
It
looking
is looking good.
It's
That's
not
the crazy
looking
part.
good.
They're paying to go see him to do that, bro. He wins. He still get you're paying money to go to his show, to sit that close, throw toilet paper, and to throw water bottles at this man, but you're paying to go see him. Bro, that's next level crazy, bro. That's next level crazy. That's like how people go to the LeBron games and be like, I hate LeBron. But you're at his games.
They're going to see him lose. That's why they're
I
paying.
think he's going to lose. Not well in sports, yeah, but he can't lose in music, bro. The nigga catalog too.
Who,
It's
Drake?
too
He's
crazy.
losing. He's catching L after
How is he losing
L.
though?
Cause Kendrick.
How, you still on Kendrick? Like, nigga, nobody even heard from that man. Nigga,
Kendrick was
shit
the one
dead.
throwing that shit. What you
Kendrick
think?
dead. He won, and he still won. Then if Kendrick bought a ticket to come see Drake perform, it's crazy.
Oh, he snuck
Y'all looking
in.
at it in a totally, bro. I'm not for the. First of all, if I don't like you, I'm not for the buy a ticket, come to your show just to boo you. That's crazy, bro. That's a waste of money, bro. People save up a long time to get these type of tickets for their family or friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them tickets ain't that cheap like that, bro. Some tickets be depending on what city you in and shit like that.
Couple
but,
hundred for sure.
You know what I'm saying? To get that close, hell yeah, guaranteed.
Nah, not even
Guaranteed.
for that close. It's probably almost 1,000.
Depending on what city you in, too.
Right,
Though.
that's true too.
The arena, the size.
Well,
of the
he was in
arenas and
London,
shit, but
so them probably were crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a special type of But damn, you getting water bottles thrown at you at London is crazy. That's disrespectful.
I told you, it's not looking good. It's not
For
looking
who?
good.
People at his show buying them tickets. Though.
No, but it was a festival, so it was a bunch of rappers. I think he's probably the main one.
Yeah, headliner.
Yeah, he was probably the headliner.
Yeah,
because who else would be? You know,
I was supposed to.
Who'd be a headliner over Drake? Like if there was a serious question, would Jay-Z?
Hell no.
You don't think Jay-Z would headline over Drake?
Not in this era, bro. Not now. Like probably before, but
who do you
right
think?
now, I don't think there
Playboy
is no
Cardi or something like that.
I don't. My opinion.
I
only.
don't know if there would be either.
But there is nobody bigger than Drake. Kendrick Lamar not even bigger than Drake. He just won a battle. You know what I'm saying? We talking about people who are bigger than Drake. I don't think there is no artist who is most consistent as this man, bro. Like there isn't one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got, I would say a Chris Brown or something. Like,
but Chris Brown wouldn't headline over Drake. I don't think. Even though Chris Brown is probably more talented,
that would be the motherfucker who you would try to say can. I don't think there is nobody else, bro, because Chris Brown is a performer.
Future,
so that's different.
Future ain't maybe in Atlanta, but not around anywhere else.
But not around the globe. Hell no. But headlining around the globe, there is nobody bigger than Drake, unless you talking about Bad Bunny or some shit
something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it have to be one of them overseas motherfuckers that a whole country's behind.
Yeah, he would have to go to their country type shit.
Mm-hmm. But here in America, no, there is nobody bigger than him. Like let's just be one. His numbers is crazy. Like he lost the battle. Okay, cool, boom. But there's nobody bigger than him. Yeah, there's nobody bigger than this nigga. We ain't been sit here and play that game. Like, who bigger than him?
He might have lost the battle, but he ain't lose that war.
That war is
it's still going.
He's still eating. Hey, what did I miss? When he came back with that shit, it's like, oh, okay, cool. But you didn't even expect him to come out with a song this summer. Then he came out right before the next week. I was like, yes.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Derek can shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, he ain't coming out.
Shut the fuck up now.
What did I miss? Yeah, like he was talking shit to me, huh? Like,
yeah, nigga. Ain't nobody bigger than Drake, dog. As far as hip hop music, nah, Jay-Z not bigger than that nigga.
Yeah, rap, Jay-Z for sure. All right, what's next? What we got next? Oh yeah, Lil Tay reportedly makes $1 million off of OnlyFans. Lil Tay is like a streamer. She just turned 18 reportedly, and I guess like immediately went on OnlyFans and copped that $1 million.
That's crazy.
And so then you got all these girls too talking shit about dudes. Oh yeah, y'all just couldn't wait till she turned 18 and all that. And then But it's like she made a comment, or she replied to that saying, you know, I'm grown now. Like, when does it end? Type shit. I'm grown now. Like,
Yeah.
when you know, I'm old enough. I did this shit on my own. Pretty much type shit. But I think that shit's still weird on my end. That being that young,
Man, that's
you got like age limit, youngest age limit. Do you have one or not?
as far as what?
Like the youngest you'll go. I
Bro,
would say about 23,
I
25.
raised two kids, bro. They're 18 and 17 now. Ain't no way I'm fucking with nobody under 21 or even close to that, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Like that just seems too close
21 seem
to
crazy.
it
Yeah.
just bro, a 23-year-old got at me and was like, "Oh, you don't look that old." I really don't look
I hear
my
that a lot too.
age.
I'm like, oh yeah,
I
they
don't
try to
look my
say
age, but
anything.
I get it, but I still like I don't know. My young boy, what was that, Tuesday? Or no, it was Monday. So Monday I pull up at the gig and shit. Dude, brother, like, damn, dog look young as a bitch. He was like, shit, that's such and such. Woo woo. You know
He's
what I'm
90.
saying? Yeah. He's like, no, that nigga old as a
What
bitch.
Kurt said, you
He
about
was like that
60?
nigga swag. Yeah, Kurt like 60. I like, bro, mind your business, man. You dipping. His
Man,
dog said,
Kurt
in
looked
your
old when he
business.
was young.
He
Kurt
probably cut
always
that
looked
hair off.
old. Kurt was buying cigars probably when he was 12.
He was buying cigarettes when he was 9. Somebody Polo King. Yeah, you was in the factory when they made the first polo fit.
You was there.
No, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. My dog got on my shit quick as a bitch.
For sure.
I'm talking about I want a son soon. No, I do, bro. Like, instead of me trying to raise somebody else's kids, you know what I'm saying? I want my own.
Might as well,
And if I
yeah,
don't
raise your
have them, I
own.
don't have them. But I'm not trying to raise nobody else's children. That shit not gonna happen ever again. Like, I'm not doing it. Ever. Like, I don't even like your kids got to be older, like for real, for real. Like they can't even be
In the
under
house. I don't
13,
even,
14, 15. Like they got to be on their way out the crib. Like this either they last year in high school. this got to be, man. I don't know, man. What works for you was work for you, but a lot of people gonna always try to shit on what works for you because they don't fit into what works for you. Like you're changing who you are, and some people want you to still be that same person. That's a they problem. That's why I'm starting to realize, like, because I was a certain way and I maneuvered a certain way, people are still expecting me to no, I grow every day. Like I'm trying to be a better person every day. I compete with myself. I don't look at all my friends and be like, oh, how can I be better than them? I don't know what these niggas fight every day in their personal lives like that.
Right. Everybody
I
got
don't
some
know
shit they going through.
what shit you overcoming bills and motherfuckers don't know that shit, bro. You really don't know what a man really dealing with unless he just break it down to you and just tell you. Other than that, you just think this motherfucker happy. People are really dealing with real life shit. And the only people who really express it is women more so. Go just if you don't believe me, just scroll down Facebook 2 times.
Oh, yeah,
Go
yeah, yeah.
whoop whoop. Who got the most saddest post or like you sent me that one shit. I'm like, yeah, dog just sad. Like every day is some sad shit. Some
Well,
look in my eyes,
at
and
one
it's
point,
like,
you see that shit and you see the motivation, and it's like, okay, but then you see it keep
it becomes
going, and then
draining.
it's like this shit just doesn't. You like this every day. This is what
Every day you sad.
This is the only gear you have is just that. You ain't going through nothing in life. Everything that shit. Yeah, you hiding something. You want some bullshit.
That's sad, bro. No, nobody's saying your life is perfect, but god damn, I'm not posting on Facebook, social media every day telling y'all that I'm going through this. Get over it. Figure something out. Telling Facebook isn't gonna fix your fucking problems. That's what kills me. I'm finna go vent to Facebook and I'm just gonna feel so much better. I'm gonna post these memes that somewhat align with how I'm feeling right now or what I believe, you know what I'm saying, my beliefs right now, and I'm gonna put some music to it and I'm gonna post a picture and I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm not even gonna look at the camera. I'm gonna just look at the water and hold a book and just say inspirational words when I post. I'm like, dude, y'all are killing me, dog.
Well, and it's like they're all like psychologists overnight type shit.
Hey, bro, the ones who got the most
Heal your
intuition.
trauma. Like here's this what this girl put. She and this is the shit she fucking writes like every day and shares and all of that. And it's just like, what are you doing? Where was it at? She wrote a good one. Oh yeah. Sure, it's honestly so simple. Just heal your family trauma, regulate your nervous system, break your addictions, process centuries of cultural trauma, repair your attachment style, reparent your inner child, develop a spiritual practice that dissolves the boundaries between self and other, and don't forget to pay rent, stay hydrated, answer emails. But it's like when you're telling me to heal your family traumas, regulate your nervous system, break your addictions and all that, that's just telling me you got a whole bunch of shit going on. Motherfuckers that don't got all that shit ain't talking about that shit.
No, bro, but sometimes
I had a meeting
you
with
don't want to
Susie.
unload on a person. You just, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are watching that shit. It could be a particular, like, think of all the shit we talk about or say. It could be a girl on our page like, nah, I wouldn't fuck with dog. He just be saying too much outlandish shit.
You don't think there's not?
There's
girls on our pages that like that. We're women bashers. That's what another girl said. She said,
yeah.
even though you bash women, I still like you, or something along them lines.
But is it women bashing, bro? Like, is what we're saying is too far gone or too far off? Is what we saying like not lining up with like what's really going on? I don't think we said anything that was like far left that wasn't the truth or somebody's truth.
Right,
Like, they can sit here and say all men aren't shit, but somehow they keep being in relationships. Then you say all these abusive men. Look how many abusive men stay in relationships, bro.
All of them.
So how is it that y'all don't? And it's this word that I keep hearing. It start with an I. Intuition. It ain't working. Because how did you not know any of these things? Well, people, they put on good masks, but isn't intuition supposed to pick up on that?
Here's something I read too. This girl post. She said, "There's a real problem with men not taking care of women. I don't care how anyone on my Facebook cares about it. Go find a man that won't take care of you. That is the way I was raised, and my mom always took care of my father in return. Sitting around and watching a woman struggle is very weird behavior, especially when she's raising children." Now, she was with the dude for a long time. And I said, this is what I comment. I said, "Men, what did we do?" I said, "Did he just start that, or has he always been that way? If it's new, then what was the change? Was there a talk about it?" Because I said that meaning implying, where's the accountability? If it's been like that since day one, is that his fault or your fault? That's your fault. You stood around.
Factual. Yeah.
Now, if it's something if he wasn't like that, and it's something that you did that pissed him off, and he chilling now, well, then maybe you need to fucking figure that out and ask him what the fuck happened that made everything change, and figure it out, instead of just saying, "Oh, men ain't shit. They just watch women struggle and shit." Most of the men I know, now give or take, there are a few pieces of shit, but most of the men I know, they are trying to help the woman that they're with.
Factuals. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm not no motherfucker for to sit there and let you fail and we together.
Or
nigga, that's a part of me.
Doing bad. I'm with you and you're
bad
doing
on
bad.
Me though.
Yeah.
And we want to be leaders. I look bad on you as a leader. Why the fuck? But that goes to who they're picking and choosing though.
Right.
And then they're trying to lump everybody into that same thing. Because
Right.
not every man you know or I know live on their own or have their own cribs. Me and you happen to be two motherfuckers that I know who have a house, who live on their own. You know what I'm saying? Who take care of their own bills. Ain't
Single
no
man
handouts
taking
coming.
care of shit.
We gotta go to work. Like, ain't no, oh, I need this money. I'm gonna ask this girl for some money, or I'm gonna ask this person for some money. You might be able to get some money from somebody. You might. But for the most part, we're going to work. And we gonna figure that shit out. And them bills gonna get paid. And at the end, you're gonna feel a lot better because you achieved a goal. A goal. A lot of people don't really got goals. They have outlandish. I want to get rich. How? Like how? Like how do you? I want to have a picket fence. I want this. I want that. And you're like financially irresponsible. How you gonna have a house? How you gonna have these things? You nothing. Nothing about your life says outside of an apartment. Use an apartment, bitch. I'm sorry.
They're gonna get that million off of OnlyFans, like Lil Tay. That's how they're gonna get rich.
Bro, I just feel like we don't have that route. Like there is like the other day I was like, I said, damn, I need some bread. I might go get some plasma. A chick could say, damn, I need some money. Let me go get online and show my pussy, and niggas go like they don't even have to leave a house to make money.
Man,
we have
that
to
money
lead
just get
like
sent.
there is dudes who got OnlyFans, they naked and shit, they're fucking bitches and all that shit. Like it is dudes who are in that lane or whatever, but they're in different type of cities to where they have that access to bitches who really like that shit. You got motherfuckers here trying to be trying to cuff trailer trash, trying to cuff you. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of motherfuckers trying to cuff you around this bitch. It's really ridiculous. Man. The biggest of the stop saying what you doing and say you ready to go to the gym. That's how you get my attention.
Yeah, there you go. We lost Dr. O. Where is he going? What is he doing? Man, all right. Let's go to the next one. So this is kind of older news. This is a while ago, but I just read on it. It is pretty funny. So, headline is T.O. accused of using woman. So he married a girl named Rachel Snyder back in 2014 and divorced her after like 3 days. Pretty much, she claims that he used her for her credit. She claims that he married her to capitalize on her good credit score so he could secure $2 million home loan. And once he got it, he divorced her.
I like that thinking.
It's kind of what girls do. He just did what a lot of females do.
Bro, you know what's crazy? See, the older you get, the more you realize certain things work better now than they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like certain tricks of the trade that niggas had back in the day, they didn't work that good. They work now. It's just really you have to finesse some shit through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of conversations that you didn't have before, they didn't work. They work now. What they say on TikTok, hey man, delete that video. Nobody's seen it. Repost it. Recycle that line to that bitch, man. Give her that same line. Ain't nobody heard it before. Go on, give it to her again, man. Go and work that route again. Because at the end of the day, bro, you are in charge of what you bring into your life. You can bring whatever you want into your life. You just have to pick better. A lot of people don't pick wisely. People see, oh, you attractive. Let me get you. I know I do. I'll be like, damn, she fine. I want her. Then you find out she got 6 kids at home. Like, fuck. But I like this bitch. How you like a motherfucker who got 6 kids at home?
Well, this is the thing. Everybody's got to take accountability for their actions.
Facts.
So, or not even their actions, but their situation, I should say. So you could be in a relationship with an abuser, man or woman.
Yeah.
It's up to you to decide if that's what you want or don't want. Too many people are saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm with a bad dude. I'm with a bad dude. He hits me," but they ain't leaving.
No.
So at that point, it's
Bro,
not
I
really
get
them,
that
it's
too.
you.
I get that too. Because, like obviously my situation, what I went through and shit, was like I left, but somehow a person who felt this disgust of a person never left. Why wouldn't you leave if you was like this unhappy with a person? Like, I think men and women are different. Like, I was willing to stay and still be unhappy at the same time. Does that make sense though? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what we do. We
There,
put our happiness to the side for the
yeah,
family.
like the family is more important. Fuck how I feel. Fuck it. It is what it is. But then when you wake up, you like, man, I done wasted all these years with a person instead of going to go get what I really, 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 really want. And it might not be out there. What you really, really want ain't out there, bro. You're gonna have to get something that's close to, or teach a motherfucker. Like, people be stuck in their ways and, oh, a person gonna have to handle me. You gonna have to do this. I'm an Aquarius. You gonna have to treat me like this. You gonna have to just like handle you. The conversation with certain people, bro, it just comes off rude and disrespectful. Motherfucker, what I was telling you about, motherfucker said they seen. Nah, I don't even want to go there. Fuck it. No, I don't like giving certain people shine, bro, because
I
you
feel
know
you.
what I'm saying.
Fuck them.
It's like fuck them, bro. Like, it is what it is. I ain't giving nobody no shine
All right, well,
that don't need
Tio out
none.
here hit the Uno reverse card on him. You would have thought that would have happened to him, but he flipped it back on him.
Uh-huh.
So, next thing, Florida man goes to jail for marrying 3 women. Henry Betsy Jr., 50, he was convicted for secretly marrying 3 different women simultaneously. None of them knew about each other. He met them on dating apps and married each one in a separate Florida county.
I was gonna ask that. He couldn't been in the same place. I was
Yeah,
like,
they're all different counties.
because it probably take a minute for it to go through, but I was
So he
like, bro,
met,
it's hard as a bitch, bro. You need so much. Like, you have to have your father information, your dad, your mom information, and all this shit. Like, they, like, just to get a marriage license. So this nigga
yeah,
did
now
a
all they had to
lot
do
of
is just
work
writing the
3
shit down.
times.
That's
But
like,
I'm saying he did a lot of work 3 times, my nigga. Like, that's too much, bro. I didn't even do shit. She did most of all that shit though. Like, I ain't do none of that shit.
well, the first wife, Tanya Betsy, he met her on Tinder, married her in Duval County in November 2020. And then there was Brandy Betsy. He met her on Stir, married her in Manatee County in February 2022. And then Michelle Nairns, his third wife, met on Match.com, married in Hernando County in November 2022, just 3 weeks after meeting. God damn, that motherfucker is fast. Married her in 3 weeks. I think when they get old, they get real desperate. But Tanya, the first wife, grew suspicious and searched county records, uncovering his additional marriages. She contacted Michelle, who then alerted authorities. Betsy was arrested at his Seminole County home in 2024. Sentencing was July 31st, 2025. He was sentenced to 2 years probation, along with 100 years of 100 hours of community service, and required a mental health evaluation, and court orders to stay off social media and dating websites and to avoid contact with his ex-wife. No jail time was opposed. In court, Betsy apologized to the women, the court, and others affected, yet the women remain skeptical. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he married 3 girls, now he's in jail. Ain't that crazy?
God, that's wild that
Here
he
go
was
here
able
go a
to pull
news
it off.
clip talking about it.
A wedding usually signifies a lifetime commitment between two people embarking on life's journey. But these three Florida women learned they were on the same journey with Henry Betsy Jr. at the same time. This is Henry's mugshot, which is the most recent and clear picture we have of him. Michelle married Henry in Hernando County in November 2022.
I met him on Match.com. We met in early November.
How soon did you marry Henry?
It was very short. It was very soon. It was within about 3 weeks span.
Henry was still married to Brandy, who married him in Manatee County that February. Brandy asked us not to show her face to protect her job.
I met him on a dating app. The first time I'd ever got on a dating app. He said all the right things.
When Brandy married Henry, he was still married to Tanya, who obtained a marriage license in Gadsden County in November 2020. Tanya asked us to blur her face because she's a domestic violence survivor.
You know, meeting him on a dating site and the way he portrayed himself, he sold the perfect person when in reality he was none of those things.
I'm Mr. Betsy, raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm any testimony you are giving the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes, sir.
Michelle gave us cell phone videos of court hearings. Henry Betsy Jr. was arrested for felony bigamy last year after Tanya figured out she wasn't his only wife.
I just started county by county putting his name in, and that's when I came up with the marriage to Michelle and the marriage to Brandy.
She found me and she messaged me, and I had no idea that she was actually still married to him.
I'm just looking because it's so bizarre. We never get discharged.
The wives say marrying Henry was easy.
You go to the records division, you apply for a marriage license, they take your information, they take a copy of your photo ID, and we got married right there at the courthouse. No questions asked. There was nothing that was flagged in the system for him having already two prior open marriage license.
I did the paperwork and got married all within 15 minutes.
There you go.
That's outrageously crazy.
15 minutes.
That's crazy, bro.
That man is wild. So you were married to 3 women for multiple years. And he was pulling that off. How do you not? You must be a truck driver or
it
something.
takes a special crazy brother to want to do that. Shit.
I need to try to get a hold of him and try to see if he'll call up the show and we can talk about it.
In jail, how you gonna call?
You gotta call from what's it?
Is that a felony?
Shit, probably. You got a call from Henry Betsy Jr. Oh shit.
Don't answer.
Big Bank Hank.
He gonna be begging.
3 women though. That's amazing. I gotta give him a good run. Not because he did that, but just because the ability of pulling that off and keeping it going for a while. That is wild.
Bro.
That is wild. That's some movie shit.
He's an ultimate liar. Has to be. He got to be the ultimate liar, bro. Ain't no way. He got to be cold.
He is cold.
Cheater. He's the greatest.
He got
ever.
married. It said he got married after 2 weeks to one of them.
He cold, bro. He said, "Baby, listen. When I know, I know."
Right.
He's like,
he's
me
saying
too.
some shit. He's saying some shit for real.
And she was like, "Me too." Oh my God, I know too. Yeah, that's stupid ass.
Man. Well, so I came across this video earlier. I kind of wanted to play it. I wanted to see what you think. Someone sent it to me. It's called Decent Man Walking. I guess he has a couple of these videos and he's just fucking around.
A decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming, niggas be shooting. Senseless violence, really so many reasons. Mental health reasons, financial reasons. To be real, shouldn't love this city, but I love this city. Whoa. I'm just like you, bro. To be real, shouldn't love this city. Decent man walking. I'm a decent man walking. Used to play the Peter Pan with kilograms often. Illegal transporting. Different era. Brand Jordans with cops try to extort them cause they see you camcording. Talking body cam off. 90 grand loss, cause they think I got it. See the LV monogram claw. I'm an honest man, try to move the potted gram saw. Either that, upload a resume and docu-scan forms. In a city demonic, a project, really a project. Whenever the D's mention you got us. You ever see a fly homeless guy? Really ironic. Fit matches posits, but still bait for you to dig in your wallet. That's word to Christopher Wallace. Gotta send him his flowers, cause in the city of demons, full of schemers and cowards. I ain't believing ghosts, my belief is a doubter. Till I whip the Rolls Royce and see first season of Power. Whoa.
I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming, niggas be shooting. Senseless violence, really so many reasons. Mental health reasons, financial reasons. To be real, shouldn't love this city, but I love this city. Whoa. To be real, shouldn't love this city, but I love this city.
You gotta be special nigga. I know that.
Hey.
Said, whoa.
Just a decent man walking.
I know who that second rapper was.
That was 40 Cal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Dipset. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, 40? As soon as I heard that, I knew that was 40. Yeah, that was one of my dogs back in the day. 40 Cal. He got some shit.
Does he?
He got some
I've only heard a little bit.
That's that LimeWire era.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, we get down. Grits and eggs.
Man. There were some clips I had too. Let's go.
What's that password?
Pull it up.
That third story is annoying as a bitch.
Third story.
From your where it say create story, and then you go 1, 2, 3. She annoys my soul.
I don't know what you're looking at.
What you looking at? I'm looking at what you looking at. Where your story at, right? Go over to the right. 1, 2, 3. Where your shit say create story with your picture.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I see it. You talking about the lives.
Well,
not the lives, but
whoa.
That's end of the night right there for sure. Oh man. He thought he was cool though. Gave him that wink. Oh man. What you doing? What you doing if you seen that? I'll tell him to hang it up. Like, you gotta go home. You can't.
Give it up, player.
I seen this cold ass dunk. I'm gonna see what you think. Free throw. What you think? That's crazy.
I can do that shit.
Ah, here we go. You could do that shit.
I can, nigga. That shit light as a bitch. I used to knock dog baby mama. Yeah, I can see that shit. I used to knock that nigga baby. Well, she wasn't his baby mama before that. I was the first nigga to knock.
The married dude in the relationship, man, thinking that that's the man to be. It's not. Because, yeah, you getting all of their time. but you get in their time in a very negative way because it's almost like when you're chilling with the girl and she don't like you. You watching TV and she's looking at you and she's like, just don't mess up the couch. You know, you always wasting stuff. And then her friend calls and then she goes, hey girl, how'd you do it? Oh, I love you. Okay. All right. Okay. Call me later. Okay, we gonna go. Okay, girl. All right. And then back to you, it just changes right back. That means that you ain't the one. Like, that means that right at that moment, she doesn't like you or there's something she's going through. And I need you to be my punching bag. I'm going through something. I need to punch on you so I can feel good. And I don't mean punch on you physically, because sometimes they do. I've been the nigga that's been the married.
That's real.
That's real shit.
I've experienced
No. The men. You gonna hear them over. The men. It's like, I don't. We both understood the assignment, what he said. We both got it. We both agreed and moved on. It didn't need to be explained. No more than what it was. We get it.
You know what lines I don't believe from women anymore? When she says that she was abused or that he was abusive. Unless there was domestic violence, you got a report of it. One, I don't believe you at all. Because half the time you women are defining being abused, you're saying like it's an emotional abuse, and that's worse than physical violence, when in reality it was simply that he didn't agree with your insane delusions or point of view, and because of that you felt abused. I also don't believe that every woman out there was dating a narcissist, when less than 3% of all men are diagnosed with narcissism. What I do believe is this is reflective psychology, and most of you are, wait for it, you're the narcissist. I know, shocker, right? Women don't like to hear this. This is why we refer to there being a pandemic of 100 women versus accountability, and why I believe that more often than not, women use these sort of emotional gymnastics to play the victim. This is called weaponized victimhood, and this is something you women are good at. You're also good at using sign, which I'll explain in the next video.
Your man was on point like Chris Paul. I can't argue with anything he said. I used to be one of those men who believed women when they said how bad their boyfriend was or their ex was. Now, I'm not stupid. I do know there are some bad men out there, but I don't believe it nowhere near at the level I used to believe it. Most of the times, I'm going to say they are leaving a lot out that story. You're getting their viewpoint because in a lot of situations, they're only giving you the point of view that they have in their head. Now, again, I'm not saying this is all women, but this is a lot of them. And what he said about the narcissist thing, that is absolutely true. At one point, every chick was saying their boyfriend was a narcissist. Every one of them. It didn't matter what race. Every one of these men were narcissists. And we all know that's not the case. And I'm not going to sit here and say all women are narcissists, but there's a lot of them out there. And it's probably the one claiming that their man was a narcissist. Like he said about the whole accountability thing, some women just don't want to take accountability for anything. So they'll do anything, say anything to take the blame off themselves and put it on somebody else. If that means lying or whatever else, they're going to do that. It's just what it is. So my advice to you men out there who are in the dating world and you're meeting a new girl and the ex-boyfriend comes up and they start telling you all the stuff that he was and they start going in on them, I'm not saying they're lying. I'm just saying you might want to get a little more information before you just straight up believe them, because a lot of that is garbage. And if you actually spoke to that man, you would hear a whole different story. But anyway, leave your thoughts in the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.
Man.
And you can't get no.
You know what?
All right, let me see how it done.
What you think?
Because am I gonna have to sweep it off the street to put it right here?
I don't think he was lying at all, my brother. I'll definitely get that one.
For sure. And well, and that's the thing. You don't learn that until you go through that.
Factuals. True.
So we always like, and that's, I'm just speaking from my point of view. I've heard that. Yeah. I was with an abusive dude and he didn't do this. And then the next dude is abusive too. And it's like, damn, the dude's really out here just being abusive. And then you get with the girl, and then you find out how crazy her mouth is, how disrespectful she is. Talk about your mama and talk about you and talk about, and it's like, oh, okay. So, bro. Or even not even just talk about, try to hit you, try to do all types of shit, destroy your shit. And it's like, oh, okay. Now everything's starting to make sense with these dudes. the common
I see
denominator
why.
was you.
It's somebody somewhere right now with one of your exes talking about, I see why this nigga left.
Absolutely.
I see why this nigga left. A lot of niggas didn't leave. A lot of niggas got put out.
Kind of shit.
I don't know what that feel like, Playboy. My name on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you just can't put me out. I'm not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to worry about that no more. I would never put myself in those situations to where that a motherfucker gonna make me feel less than them. Like, if we in this bitch, we equal. We putting both equal shit into this shit to make this shit work. A lot of motherfuckers don't be really happy because they just settled for anything because that was what was hot at the moment. Out of these three options, I'm gonna pick dog because dog got a car. But
It'd be
two
some
of the
shit like
ones,
that,
you
ain't
know,
it?
yeah, it's like something simple like that made you pick this motherfucker instead of you picking the one who you can really build with. The one without the car, yeah, but he got a job. He still gets to work. He Uber to work, whatever the case may be. He just ain't got no whip. Circumstances happen. Nobody's saying that everybody got a car or everything. Like, no, not everybody don't. Do you ride past all these car lots and all these damn cars in that motherfucker? Who is these cars going to? We just got all these damn cars at these dealerships, bro. Where are these cars going, bro? It's not even that many people.
They gotta get sold. Motherfuckers gotta get the new thing. Here go another clip that I found. This is interesting that I feel dudes have gone through. Well, maybe not this exact thing, but bitter baby moms and shit putting ideas or starting false fucking narratives and shit.
In your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your three daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it. And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Manziel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm gonna make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So, Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So, Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Manziel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you didn't do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me.
Tell the truth.
And then you know what she went to immediately? Why didn't you fight for it harder? You the one lying.
For a lie?
Yeah.
You know, we talked about this. A motherfucker will say something knowing it's a lie and say it so much that they believe it. People will trick themselves into believing some shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog.
Man.
Oh, why didn't you fight? I'm already fighting
so
against my name.
Let's say they not on TV and they having that discussion and he slaps the shit out of her.
Then what?
I understand it.
Factual.
25 years ruined his relationship with his daughters. Ain't that about it, bitch? All right, let's change it up to some good and wholesome.
That's crazy, bro.
Some good wholesome fucking clips.
Now this one getting a little out of hand. They'll have to do this. Central will have to ask Lawrence Tanner to make an announcement to the crowd to please stop blowing things out of the court. Fortunately, they're just these foam fingers.
That was
Man,
real.
Boy had them throwing stuff on the court.
And they're throwing the foam fingers on the floor. Now this one getting a little out of hand. They'll have to do this.
Christmas, LeBron had the fans fucking going crazy like that. It was trashing the fucking arena. 20 points.
Come on now, you know how my nigga do.
What they always say, LeBron is fucking got killed by Kobe.
But they be lying, bro. Everybody can find clips of people killing somebody at some point. Kobe is 6-16 against LeBron.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here go another clip. This one is crazy right here.
Watch how fast the dude in the white turns around and stops dancing. Why did he just stop dancing? He was killing it.
What the fuck? Young man, turn around, young man. Ooh, shit.
Meet P. Diddy's cousin, D. Diddy. Watch how fast the dude in the white turns around and stops dancing. Why did he just stop dancing? He was killing it.
What the fuck? Young man, turn around, young man. Ooh, shit.
Meet P. Diddy's.
Man, see, that jail shit's crazy. That is not my life. I've visited the place shortly, but that is not a place I want to be a regular at. I learned that early. Too many dudes.
He was getting this shit off too, and dog's like.
He turned around. He killed that shit real quick once he seen that dude watching.
And it was intrigued by that ass.
Diddy. That shit.
Diddy boy. Did he do it?
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's crazy. Well, shit, we could going a little over an hour. You got anything you want to say? We can call it a night.
Yeah, man. Lock in, man. Stay focused, man. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Stay true to who you are. Everybody can have an opinion, but if you know who you are, man, stick to that shit, man. Don't waver because what other people are doing. A lot of people like I'm going to go over here and do this because everybody doing this. No, find your lane, stick with it, and master that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do 2-3 different things at once. Find one thing that you feel like that you can lock in on. Boom. Find you. You can be a player. You can have multiple women. But you have to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be upfront about it, and it makes it that much easier. You know what I'm saying? But Lock into one thing, master that shit. Don't be a master of everything because you're really not a master of nothing at that point.
What I'm gonna say
Selling
is,
yourself.
fellas, just try to be the best version of you. Get your health right. You know, just focus on you. Clean. You know, you gotta sweep your door. You know, every day. Gotta clean up that way, that walkway.
Water your grass.
Water your grass. You know, get right. Because once you're the best version of yourself, you're gonna attract the best woman. The best of really everything will get attracted to you. So that's just how things work.
That's a fact.
So
I agree.
And shit, if you get your health, your wealth right, you know, if you ain't in a job that you happy with, just start looking for another job. Don't quit your job. Look for a motherfucking job that you want to do, that you like.
Get that job first.
Don't be afraid to push yourself and maybe try something different just to make some more money, or maybe even just picking up another job on top of your job. You know, you only got to grind for a little bit to make shit happen. But if you stay consistent, shit will open up for sure.
Stay consistent and sacrifice.
Focused. Stay consistent.
You have to sacrifice.
Yeah,
you have to sacrifice some things to get to where you want to get to. Some things will have to be sacrificed. So
whether that's
get used to being uncomfortable.
Hobbies, people, you know, certain things, you know, you just got to be better for yourself. Don't waste your time. You know, what I was watching, Jordan Peterson says, act like you someone, you know, that's in charge of you. You know, and especially that hits for, you know, people in our field, because we manage individuals. So if you is managing an individual, manage yourself like you managing that. Have
facts.
Be on some shit. So
yeah.
But yeah, as always, like, comment, follow, subscribe, share, you know, support, donate, hit all our social medias, follow us, you know, talk some shit, get Dr.s merch, got hoodies obviously coming, I guess. It's getting chilly out, so it's about that time.
Yeah.
And until next week, we will see y'all. As always, Overdose Podcast. Check you later.
Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.